Hey guys, LBF back again with another Vans review, and today I have a pair of Vans off the Vault line. This is the Desert Chukka MTE LX from the North Face collaboration. Colorway is Toast. These are a size 12 and they retail for $130. Comes in your standard blue and white Vault box, just kind of a bummer. They didn't do anything special with the box. This North Face collection will be releasing with 6 different shoes. You have 3 pairs of Desert Chukka MTEs and 3 pairs of Skate High MTEs, along with a North Face jacket. This is actually the first time that Vans has collaborated with the North Face, which is kind of surprising considering both of these brands are underneath the VF umbrella, VF Corporation. So it's definitely long overdue. And I really love the whole concept of this pack. Obviously, the North Face being an outdoors brand, they're gonna go with the outdoor theme for the shoes. So all the models in this pack are MTEs. Absolutely love MTEs. So I was very excited for this pack to release. This particular pair of Chukkas features a Scotch guarded suede upper and what I believe is a pig suede. If it is a pig suede, it's definitely the nicest pig suede I've ever felt before. It's extremely fine, very soft. On the heel here, on this heel counter, we have this really nice teal color leather, and it's a very supple leather as well. Very nice pull tab on the top here. On the bottom, you have the North Face logo embossed in there, which is kind of hard to make out in this light, but it's definitely a nice feature to really give it that subtle North Face touch. You got the brown stitching throughout the shoe. Comes with a set of brown leather laces here, and the extra laces are going to be in the same color but a waxed cotton lace. Definitely going to stick with the brown leather ones though. Obviously the focal point of this shoe is going to be the interior here with this sheep fur. This is actually real Australian sheep fur. I don't think I've ever seen a pair of Vans that had real fur in it before. At least I haven't owned a pair, so I thought that was really cool. It's extremely soft. Definitely feels nice on your feet. It's like you're wearing a pair of Uggs. And it does line the entire interior all the way down to the toe box area, so everything except for the sock liner. You have the Cosmo insole here, which actually doesn't really look any different, but you can definitely feel the difference. The texture of the insole is a little bit different. And this is what's going to keep your foot warm if you guys are wearing these in the snow with a heat retention layer. Very nice. You have the Vans Vault North Face graphic there on the heel, and that heel patch is sewn in there. Being that this is a pair of MTEs, this does have the typical lug reverse waffle outsole here. But the thing about this particular collaboration is that North Face actually used a different rubber compound, one that supposedly doesn't freeze or doesn't get hard if you guys are wearing these in the snow and low temperatures. So it stays really soft, really grippy. You don't have to worry about sliding around. I think Vans really lets the North Face kind of go all out with this collaboration. I think we're seeing a lot of technologies and materials that we haven't really seen before. One thing that really comes to mind is the outsole on the Skate Highs in this pack. It's actually a brand new outsole, one that we've never seen before, which is a cup outsole, but with the MTE grip on the bottom. And the grip on the Skate Highs are actually different than what we see here on the Chukkas. There's some kind of tread along the edge of the shoe, which is definitely different. I think it's really cool that they switched up the soles on these, because I feel like the Chukkas in this pack are more of like a casual kind of wear shoe, while the Skate Highs are definitely more rugged as far as the materials and the outsole goes. It's not going to fall apart on you or anything. Moving back to the Chukkas here, this midsole and outsole is actually in like this off-whitish cream color. You also have that extra protection, this reinforced heel with this heel bumper, something that we usually see with the MTEs. And you got the off-the-wall tab on the heel, also in that cream color. As far as the fit goes, the fit on the Chukkas here is definitely a little bit big. I think you can get away with a half size smaller if you really needed to. I would still go true to size just because I like a little bit of room in my shoes. But the fit on the Skate Highs is completely different. Personally, I think that they fit a little bit tight. They're a little narrower than the Chukkas here. So just something to keep in mind if you guys do plan on picking these up over the weekend. I still think that the Chukkas are my favorite in this pack. Just all the Chukkas, really. I mean, there were some great colorways on those skate highs. They were very tempting, but I think the fit of the shoe was just a little bit off for me. Anyways, I hope you guys like the review. These guys do fit true to size. If not, you can get away with a half size smaller if you need to. Retail was 130 on them. Retail for the skate highs is 120. You guys can actually pick these up, I believe on Saturday. These guys will be releasing at select Vault retailers along with that North Face jacket. Well, I hope you guys like the review, and be sure to stay tuned for the on feed.